rap, it'll help you pass the test. Your association areas will help you do the rest. Your cerebral cortex will help you do well, cause it's much larger than the chimps, I don't know if you can tell.
Brain stems the hindbrain and controls survival functions. It's the oldest in the brain and it's your main spinal junction. The medulla is responsible for breathing and your heart rate. It may increase significantly when you're on a blind date. Between your ears is the reticular formation. It helps control arousal when you're busy masturbating.
The pawns relay messages and may aid in dreaming, so that when you're sleeping you can find a bigger meaning. I'll tell you that the thalamus is like the quarterback. It's your sensory switchboard and we hope it don't get sacked. The cerebellum's tight because it makes your movement smooth and it helps control your balance when you're getting on your groove.
The limbic is the midbrain, a donut-shaped system. It's a bunch of neural structures. I bet that you would miss them. It helps with your emotions such as fear and aggression. It also drives for food and sex. Without them, that's suppression. Your frontal lobe is dope because it's got your motor cortex. So if I can move my fingers when I'm sending your girlfriend hot texts. The parietal lobe is on the top of your head. It's got the sensory cortex so that you can taste fresh bread. The auditory area is the temporal lobe, so I can hear the languages when I travel the globe. My occipital lobe is there so I can see. Broca's area is in my frontal lobe so I can MC.
This is the brain map rap, it'll help you pass the test. Your association areas will help you do the rest. Your cerebral cortex will help you do well, cause it's much larger than the chimps, I don't know if you can tell.
I control my movement sequences with my basal ganglia, so when I'm mad I can easily strangle ya. My angular gyrus, it's an amazing feat. It lets me turn my visual references into beats.
What connects the brain?
The corpus callosum. It lets the hemispheres communicate, and that is freaking awesome.
What's the right side do?
Well, funny you should mention that, because the right side interprets emotional content, tone of voice, facial expressions, gestures, melodic speech, social, musical, visual, spatial, environmental awareness, unconscious self-image, body image, emotional, and visual memory. Imagine that.
Wow, that's very interesting, MC No Friends. Would you happen to know what the left side does?
Oh, but of course, the left side is responsible for processing language in most people, reading, writing, math, verbal thoughts and memory, temporal sequential language, linguistic consciousness, conscious self-image, defensive mechanics, projection, self-deception, and denial.
Wow, MC No Friends, you really helped me learn about the different regions of the brain. Fight or flight is necessary, yes we need them both. That's why we got pituitary glands that help with growth.
MC Dope-Amine, is this test really scaring you?
Nah, I comprehend this with my Wernicke's area.